good morning, you guys. If you woke up this morning, you able to see me, hey, you're blessed. So guys, you already know the deal. We about to get ready to jump back in on this Zx10R. We're gonna go ahead and get this primer, sand it, and then we're gonna get ready to paint this baby. I can't wait. So let's get some paint on this puppy. Let's check it out. All right, so here are all the pieces. If you are now joining us, we've been working on this Zx10R. We just primed this thing last night. I wanted it to sit overnight so the primer will be good and dry. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and get out 800 grit sandpaper, and we're gonna go ahead and wet sand all the pieces, and then they will be ready for paint. So guys, let's not waste any time. Let's hop to it. So all you're gonna need is a little 600 grit sandpaper and a little bucket of water with a little bit of soap. I like to add soap in there so you know, a little smooth, little slide across the panel, gonna make it a little easy to sand. So guys, you know the deal. Let's get it. So now pretty much this is what you want right here. If you can see and listen, you don't hear it being not rough at all. Now you listen to this panel, it's really dry and it's not smooth at all. So over here, what we did was we did it with the 600 and we just smoothed it out. You're not trying to take the primer off. You want to leave the primer on. Just make it really smooth and slick to where your paint and your primer is fading in with each other and there's no lip or anything. So you want to make sure it's just really smooth. So without going over and recording all of this sanding for all of the rest of the pieces, I'm gonna go ahead and sand these all, and then we're gonna get back and get ready to prep these things for paint. So of course we got to wash all these parts one more time before we get ready to paint it. So I think that'll be a good spot to come back and we get ready to wash these parts again and prep them for paint. All right guys, so now as you can see that these parts back here are finally wet sanded. So now this is the final step before we get ready to spray the paint. So now we just need to go ahead and wash these things down, dry them off, and then we're ready to spray. So guys, you already know the deal. Let's get to work. There you have it, boys and girls. She is all ready for paint. Now we're gonna let this baby sit for about an hour and a half, maybe an hour. I don't know, whatever it takes, how long it takes for this water to actually get out all the nooks and crannies. Then we also gonna blow it off again before we get ready to spray.
2 hours later.
All right guys, this is pretty much my setup. I got everything, the fairings that needed to be hanged, that needs to get on both sides. And I got my tank and my rear fender and all my front end parts are sitting here. Might have to do a little shuffling around on that back piece, but besides that, I'm really liking how everything is sitting right now. I've already wax and grease removed it and tacked it down, so right now I'm ready to spray. We're gonna use the Molex paint. He already got it ready to spray, so it's already been reduced, so all I have to do is throw it right in the gun and start the spraying. So guys, without further ado, let's get to work. Okay, boys and girls, so pretty much this is the first coat, and what you're trying to do is just do a light coat, not full coverage. As you can see, you can pretty much see through it in some places. That's what I did get 2 coats on, because it was the first thing I painted, so it was a little dry quicker. So you just want to get just to where you can see through it, where it's not fully covered yet. So the next coat will fully cover everything. So yeah, everything's looking good, no reactions. So everything's nice and clean, no trash in it. I'm actually very happy with it. So guys, let's go ahead and get ready for the second coat. Okay, so we got the second coat on now. It's looking a whole lot better, a lot darker. I still got a few more places I need to hit, like the little line right there. I need to darken it up more. So pretty much, I'm just gonna keep putting coats and coats and coats until everything covers. So guys, I'm gonna cover this and clear coat it because I don't wanna mess up my camera equipment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint it, clear it, and then you guys will have to see the end results. Welcome back, boys and girls. Good morning to you again. And guess what, man? These parts, whew, I just took a look at them and I couldn't believe how well they came out. Man, just look at them. Man, they just look so good right now. Like, I just can't believe I did this. That's good. I'm really pleased with these parts. I mean, they look phenomenal. I wish the sun was out because this really doesn't do it justice right now. Like, we got full coverage everywhere, not missing a spot. Just gonna be a little wet sanding and buffing, and that's about it. But we're gonna get ready to return these to the customer. Just like that, baby, this video is over. So I won't be back on this bike until it comes back from getting the mural put on, aka airbrushing, and then I will be putting on another coat of clear. So like always, guys, hit that like button and smash that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.